Hey living things, sorry but the career times are going in hiatus. What does this mean? This means that we're taking a break until December 5th. This is due to testing and our planning of new projects. This is all I have for you. See you next time.
Hello everyone, I'm here to inform you that next week will go by fast because it's modified minimum days. This is due to parent conferences for the primary and testing for us. Here's what the schedule will look like. I hope you all take this test seriously and do your best. Thank you all, have a nice day.
Hey K-Leaders, Thanksgiving is around the corner, which means we'll be having a fall break, which is a week long. This is a time for you to rest and recharge yourself. Do assignments that are unfinished and spend time with your family and friends. Don't forget, it's time to stuff your face with delicious food that you should be grateful for. Thanks, everyone.
Hello guys, I'm here with video game designer Adrian. So Adrian, what made you so passionate about video games?
So I think what made me passionate about video game designing was I really just wanted experience in coding. My dad was in IT and he taught me a lot about computers. He gave me when I was 7 and I've just been learning from computers since then.
Oh, how long did it take you to make your first game?
I'd say around like 4 or 5 weeks. We made a spider game where you have like a military person who's shooting all the spiders and gaining like points and a score for all of that.
Oh, and what are your favorite games and did you get any ideas from them?
One of my favorite games was a FPS game and I kind of like took that into consideration and I remember that it had like health and I had a friend from summer school teach me that how to like make health for the spiders and the boss, and so I'd given the spiders health like actual players did have in the game. So I think that's gave me inspiration from the game.
What advice would you give to beginning game designers?
If you take the video game class, I really recommend paying attention to the teacher. You can get helpful tips. You're not going to be behind, and you're not going to be like you're missing stuff, and it's just really hard to get back up.
Thanks for being on the Cougar Times.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the games that Adrian made for video game design class.
So we have the sounds obviously. So when you kill an enemy, it'll play an explosion that's not too loud, but not too quiet. We have our bullets also. They don't shoot at the speed of light like some other things, and they gradually go faster every time you level up from getting EXP from killing the boss. They also change the rate of the fire and the rate of the speed they spawn in with the EXP. So when you level up, the enemies spawn in faster and you shoot faster. At the very end, there's a boss that has a bunch of HP. There is a power-up, which is a really rare object that you can get from killing the boss, which is, I think, a 1 out of 100. And then every time you get to a specific EXP point, you get different, maybe you get different ammo like rockets, you can get different spawn rates for the enemies, and now the boss should come in and it has a bunch of HP. By the time there's an invisible like wall there where by the time it reaches that, it'll just start moving side to side, not forward, and it'll shoot all these laser beams that do a bunch of damage.
And that's his game.
Hey everyone, today I have our second Cougar Spotlight for game design, Rook.
Hello, Tamar.
So, what are you passionate about in game design?
I'm passionate about all the codes and how the games are created inside, and I want to see what makes something happen in the game.
Okay, now what got you interested into game design?
What got me interested? When I was younger, I used to play a lot of video games, and how I'd know where certain spawn points or where certain things are. I just wanted to see if I can remake those things or make more out of that code.
Okay, and what do you mostly like about game design?
I mostly like how there's a lot of, I don't know how to explain it. There's a lot of pixel art, and that's pretty cool to make. You can tell certain commands to the CPU or the computer of what to do, and it's pretty cool to understand.
All right, well, thank you for having on the Cougar Times.
Thank you.
Now I'm going to play Rook Space Game.
Thank you. Now let me demonstrate what are some of the basic mechanics. As you can see, the enemy spaceships coming down are shooting bullets, and each time you level up in the waves, the games that get harder. Every time it gets harder and all that stuff, they get faster and have more side effect. Every time you get hit by an enemy spaceship or you lose your health, you'll blow up and it says game over and it'll restart. Every time you pick up a power up or like a health power up, it'll either give you more health or it'll increase your spaceship's level. You need a lot more of the power ups to get your higher in the levels too. As you can see, my bullets getting shot up are given a particle effect. And when they give them the particle effect, it makes it themed like a thruster. And it also gave the same effect to my spaceships. So it looks like they're getting powered down. In the background, you can see like a bunch of space or a bunch of stars. That effect is called parallax. With parallax, it shows that there's multiple things moving at once, but at different angles. As you can see at the base, you have the black background with some of the stars, some of the twinkle stars, and some of the speeding stars. When you level up, either the spaceship gets larger or more bullets can come out. Every time you shoot the spaceship, the score will increase. Right now I have set it to 100 to make it faster. Now you get to the final level where you get to fight the boss. As you can see, if you get hit by one of these, you'll blow up and die.
I have Sam with me, and so what are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for my family, for where I live, and being here at this PLA school because it accomplished and made me realize on how it's important to get your work done. And
Hi everyone, I have Angel with me, and so what are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for all of my friends and my family, and because all my friends know that they know because today's my birthday, so that's my birthday, and then also I'm grateful for you because I'm happy to be in school. So yeah.
Happy birthday, Angel, and thank you for having me. I have Delilah with me, and so what are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for books. Also, this one kid named Aiden Gonzalez. He's cool, and I'm also grateful for my mom. She does a lot for me, and also to be able to have this education.
All right, thanks for having me on the Cougar Times. Hey everyone, today we have ASB President Dominic. So, what are you grateful for?
Some of the stuff I'm grateful for is my family and friends because they're amazing and I really appreciate them. I'm also grateful for being able to do stuff like giving some people the stuff that some people don't like to go to school, and I feel like you should be grateful for it because some kids don't even have the chance to go.
Yeah, I agree. I have Marlene and Fiona with me, and so what are you guys grateful for?
I'm grateful for like my opportunities and like my family and my friends. I'm grateful for what my parents provide for me, and yeah.
Thank you guys for being on the Cougar Time. I have Isabella, ASV Vice President. So, what are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for my family, friends. Why? It's because like they've been here since day one, and I really enjoy being with them. And also, what I'm also grateful for is like food, because like food is so yummy, like it's so good. And like I'm also grateful for plushies because I love plushies so much. Plushies are like my favorite thing ever in the world. So please get me a plushie, please. Pretty please.
Alright, thank you for having Cougar Time. Hello, Cougar Times. So today we're here with Abby and Aaron. So I have a question for you both. What are you guys grateful for?
I'm grateful for my family.
I'm grateful for just being here and learning to just have a good education.
Those are some great answers. Thank you for being on the Cougar Times. Okay, Cougar Times. And today I'm here with Lastman. So Lastman, what are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for a lot of things actually, but one of my main things is I'm grateful for having a learning opportunity every single day, and then coming to and then coming to school for
That is a great thing to be grateful for. Thank you for being on the Cougar Times.
no problem.
Okay, Cougar Times. So today we have Faison. Faison, what are you grateful for?
Things that I'm grateful for is like having a sister, because I feel like it just made me like think about things, and it made me like realize like the things that I do that make an impact on my sister's life. So I feel like that's a big one. And then, like also just like having a room to live under, you know, like I family to support me and stuff. So I think that's super cool.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Faison, for being on the Cougar Times.
Thank you so much. Happy to be here.
So today we have Adrian. So Adrian, what are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for having friends because they are loyal to me. They hardly even lie to me. They help me with work if I'm stuck, and that's why I'm thankful for having friends.
Is that all?
Yes.
Okay, well, thank you for being on the Cougar Times, Adrian.
You're welcome.
Here today, I have Josiah with me.
Hello.
So Josiah, what are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for my family, my mom, kind of the most, because she buys me everything. And yeah, that's what I'm kind of grateful for.
Okay, thank you, Josiah, for being on the Cougar Times.
Sure.
Oh my God, I suck so much. I have Sam. He's from, Hey everyone, today, oh my God, okay.
Hey, living things. Do you know that we're going on a hike?
Hi.
It's alright.